This video will show you how to install your new flood sensor using step-by-step instructions. Remember, if you need help with any part of this installation, simply call TELUS Smart Home Technical Support at 1-855-255-8828. First, you'll need to install the battery in the sensor. Insert a flat-edge screwdriver into the slot and push upwards to remove the cover. Next, separate the cover from the base. Observe polarity and install the battery. Connect the sensor wire to the terminal block as shown. Then, close the cover. Log into your TELUS Smart Home app. Click on the menu button in the top left corner. Select Add Device. Choose Sensors. Select Flood Sensor. You'll need to locate the sensor ID. You'll find this on the back of the device. Now we're ready to mount the device. There are some important things to consider when choosing the ideal location. The transmitter should be installed vertically. The flood sensor should be installed facing downwards. Avoid mounting the transmitter behind a metal object, such as a washing machine, refrigerator, or freezer, as RF signals can be affected by metal objects. The flood transmitter should be placed as high as possible on the wall to improve communication and to prevent it from coming into contact with water in the event of flooding. Install the flood sensor in the lowest point in the room, where water would likely pool if a flood were to occur. Mount the flood sensor so that in case of flooding, both of the probes would be touching water. Use a minimum of 2 of the supplied screws. Secure the flood sensor cable to the wall. The flood sensor should be installed only in a vertical position facing downwards. Attach the flood transmitter to the wall. Remember to place it as high as possible to improve communication and to prevent it from coming into contact with water in the event of flooding. Use the double-sided tape provided to attach the transmitter to the wall. Once the sensor and probes are installed, you should perform one final test to ensure it's working properly.
Insert a wet cloth, ensuring the cloth touches both probes.
The sensor should respond with an alarm, as if it has detected standing water. If the sensor does not respond, contact TELUS support. Congratulations! You have successfully installed your flood sensor.